HarperCollins presents The Man in Room 7 by Karin Nordin, read by Katherine Fenton. 6 years ago. Something's wrong. I don't hear his cries. I grab my purse from the passenger seat and swing it over my shoulder. A heavy tension grips my chest. It clings to me like a sleep demon. I gasp for breath. I can move, but my mind is paralyzed with anxiety. Don't go inside. I feel an impending dread. Shitfire's about to hit the fan. I'm working 3 dead-end jobs and raising a baby by myself, even though I'm married and my husband is home more than I am. If I was less afraid, then maybe I'd be able to make something of myself. I'd be able to drag myself out of this shithole and into a better life. I slam the car door shut. It's heavy, and it doesn't fully close. There's a gap because the hinge is worn. I should get it fixed, but I don't have the money for that. And if I did, I'd spend it on something else, like moving out of this deadbeat trailer in the middle of nowhere, Tennessee, that reeks of rancid beer and Camel cigarettes. It's not even a double wide. My mama never did let me live that down. You can't expect to make anything of yourself living in that piece of shit caravan, she said to me on my wedding day 2 years ago. She wasn't wrong, but that didn't stop me from cutting her out of my life. I was stupid, and my ego was fragile in those days. Then Scout came along, and, well, everything changes when you have a baby, doesn't it? The trailer door is unlocked, as always. I step inside and hang my purse on the hook beside the door, meant to be a coat rack. Not that Dodge ever hangs up his coats. I always have to step over them to get through the door. I'm stepping over one now. Dodge! The lights are out. It's quiet. Too quiet. There should be screaming. There should be crying. Scott is always fussy around the time I get home, probably because Dodge is usually passed out drunk. How anyone can forget about their own baby is beyond me. But deep down, I know he hasn't forgotten. He just doesn't care. Maybe I'm too hard on him. When he works, which has become more and more infrequent over the last 6 months, he works hard. Long days of construction and road maintenance. He used to do a lot of night shifts. I used to complain about that because I don't like being alone at night. But it's been easier since Scout came along. Before Scout, I was timid. I would see things in the shadows. Fear was my driving factor. But now I'm a mother, and fear has become my courage, my armor. I can't be afraid at night when I have someone to protect. Dodge? Baby? You home? I flip the switch on the wall. The lights flicker for a second and then blow out. Everything is falling apart. My car, my house, my relationship. Not that any of those things were in good shape to begin with. They were all secondhand. Scout? Sweetheart? Mommy's home? I call out in the darkness. My voice shakes because I know. I know. Just as I knew the minute I stepped off the school bus and saw Mama's eyes all those years ago that my daddy wasn't coming home the night of my 13th birthday. Something's wrong. I grab a flashlight from the drawer in the kitchenette and shine it around the trailer. It's not a large space, so it doesn't take me long to realize what's happened. The sink is full of dirty dishes. The ashtray is overflowing with butts. The laundry is still strewn, unfolded on the bed. But it's all mine. My clothes, my shirts, bras, underwear, jeans. Nothing of Dodge's. The baby clothes are gone, too. The diapers, the binkies, the carrier I got.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?